This video was recorded with the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable. Skip it up and that up. Oh, Microsoft. I don't think if you tried, you could have screwed up the Xbox One reveal more than you already have. Yes, you reversed all of your DRM policies, but the damage is already done. And I don't know what you could do to reverse it. Shout out goes to YouTube user Blackbuster Show. I saw his video on this topic. I'll have a link to his channel below in the description. So how is the Xbox One selling throughout the world? How's it doing? Well, I have an article here that shows how it's doing on Amazon. So let's find out, shall we? So let's start off in America, because, you know, it's the 4th of July. Let's start off in America. How is the PS4 selling on Amazon.com in America? Well, it's sold out as of now, but it is still the best-selling item over the Xbox One, which sits at the number 6 spot on the list. The PS4 ranks 3rd behind the PlayStation Network $20 card and the Xbox Live 12-month subscription card. Let's move on to other nations and see how the Xbox One's doing. In the UK, the PlayStation 4 is the 4th best-selling item in the entire video game category, and once again, the best-selling home game console so far. And where is the Xbox One on Amazon's UK site? It's number 12. 8 spots below the PS4. Let's keep going, boys and girls, because it only gets better. Now we're in Germany's Amazon page, and the PlayStation 4 has the number 1 spot. And where is the Xbox One? All the way down at the 17th spot. Are you seeing a trend here? It seems to be worldwide. People are just, I don't know, that Xbox One. People just seem to be getting these negative vibes from it. Don't want to go near the system. Wonder why. How about France? The PlayStation 4 has the Xbox One beat by a large margin. The PlayStation 4 on the French Amazon.com site is at number 19, and the Xbox One is all the way down at the number 53 best-selling spot on the Amazon.com French website. I'm not playing, folks. As of this video, that's where both consoles sit right now. I shit you not. And now, last but not least, let's talk Canada's Amazon bestsellers list. You ready? The second best-selling item on their list is the Ouya. I'm not playing. In first place is the PS4. In second place is the Ouya. The Ouya is outselling the Xbox One in Canada. The Xbox One in Canada is in 4th place. It's behind The Last of Us. Wow. Bad news for the Xbox One, but really surprisingly good news for the Ouya. Go Ouya, man. So 2 things. First and foremost, yes, this all proves that my other video wasn't accurate. I saw all the Amazon pages, but I kept getting articles saying the Xbox One was outselling the PS4. So I'm like, okay, maybe all these journalism websites know something that I don't. I mean, I could go there and see the PS4 seems to be outselling the Xbox One, but maybe they have some other sales figures from Amazon that Amazon doesn't actually have on their page. But apparently I was wrong. The PS4 is handing the Xbox One its ass. My information was inaccurate. I was wrong. I admit it. And secondly, it's so funny to me how I read news articles, and these reporters and journalists constantly say, oh, Microsoft's approach to the Xbox One was misguided. That's why they had such a debacle with their whole DRM policy and used game policy. And I say, my ass, they were misguided. It was arrogance. They thought, they're like, hey, Steam is making money hand over fist. We could do the whole digital distribution thing just like them, and then some, control how used games are sold, and we can make a killing. And because we're Microsoft, people will just spread their butt cheeks and take it. And they were so fucking wrong that it hurts. Not only was the consumer enraged about this and flipping out, Sony did the exact opposite. They came out on stage and said, we're not doing any of that shit. You're going to be able to trade and sell your used games and buy games just like you did on the current generation. So not only did you have the consumer enraged at you for all your DRM bullshit, you had your biggest competitor do the exact opposite and put you in a corner. And all the lies crack me up too, those corporate lies. I think it was Angry Joe that was interviewing Major Nelson from Xbox, and he asked him, and Joe asked him, he was like, hey, can't you just reverse all these DRM policies? You see the negative feedback with it. And Major Nelson got all pissed off and defensive. He's like, oh, you think it's just that easy to switch all those policies right around, something that took, years of research, we could just snap our fingers and make it happen? And like a few days later, they snapped their fingers and reversed all the DRM policies. It's just funny, man, when these corporations see money's about to be taken out of their pocket, they can make magical things happen, like reversing all their DRM policies. Gotta love the lies. Also, too, what's really hurting the Xbox One right now, I almost forgot to mention this. This is a little extra right here. They're including a peripheral that's making the console $100 more than their competition that no one wants. Every person I talk to, maybe there are people outside of my group that I talk to in the real world and on YouTube, no one wants the Kinect. They rather spend $100 less on the Xbox One and not have that piece of shit spy device. No one wants it. No one wants to play games like that. No one wants to talk to their console instead of use a remote. No one wants to dance around their fucking living room like an idiot. Get rid of the Kinect. No one wants it. Okay, or you know what? At least make two bundles then. Make a Kinect bundle Xbox One and make one without it. I don't want to hear that, oh, we want to give developers the same platform. They're not going to waste their time developing for it because no one's going to want to use it. Mass Effect 4, what am I going to say? Shoot that guy, come over here. Really? Like, they're going to waste their time on that? Are the people really going to, or developers and people really going to waste their time on that? It's uninteresting, no one wants it, and people are creeped out by the fact that things constantly connected, and you are working with the NSA. It's a fact, everyone knows it. So now everyone's going to have a spy device in their home. Really? Get rid of the fucking thing. Unless the government's forcing you to sell it with the Xbox One. Anyway, I need to stop here. I could go on and on and on about how Microsoft fucked up with the Xbox One. But here's the reality of it, though. I have a feeling in the end the Xbox One will sell just fine. But Microsoft, you have at least like 2 years of damage control ahead of you. So you better hire a kick-ass PR firm. You better include a free trip to the Playboy Mansion with every Xbox One sold. I don't know what you need to do a whole bunch of shit to win people back, man, because this is going to be remembered as probably your biggest screw up for a very long time, and people don't forget that easy. Anyway, folks, make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you have an interesting news story you would like me to discuss, private message me with a link via YouTube. And if I use your news article, I will give you a shout out in the video and feature your YouTube channel in the description. Have a good one.